Hey guys, hope you're having a nice day, and let's go ahead and play Chromie at the Infernal Shrines. Okay, so Chromie, much like a couple of other heroes, received some changes in this latest patch. In fact, it was actually a pretty significant change for Chromie. Like the change itself was very small, but the impact it had on Chromie's playstyle and like the way she functions in the game was really huge. Like right now she it was kind of a buff to her, but at the same time it made it so much harder to play her. Because for example, previously you would just use Sandblast on cooldown without caring about anything. And the job of that ability was basically to be like a zoning tool and a potential damage. And it costs only 20 mana, so you were able to just spam it whenever you felt like it, right? But now, since there is a quest tied into it, which actually relies on you to hit multiple Sandblasts kind of in a row, it's actually extremely important to make sure that most of your casts of your Sandblast actually hit, because that is the best way to finally stack up your ability, stack up your quest talent. And if you don't do that, then it's kind of rough. Like for example, right there, my Sandblast got reset, and now I need to start from the beginning. So the way it works is, after you land a Sandblast, you can land like a consecutive one, and after you land a Sandblast, you get one stack for your quest, for your Sandblast quest. And if you land consecutive Sandblasts, you actually get 2 stacks. So it's very important to keep landing your Sandblasts rather than just spamming them. And it actually made Chromie so much harder to play, because I mean most of the fun you had with Chromie was to just spam your abilities, and your enemies would just flee in fear because of that. Eventually they would land, and eventually you would do a ton of, every time your abilities landed, you would do a ton of damage. And now you need to be careful. And also sidestepping Chromie's abilities is also much more important. So if you can, try not to get hit by any of Chromie's skill shots, because she's very reliant on her quest talents. And actually what it does, the whole Sandblast quest, what it does, it increases the damage of your Sandblast kind of incrementally with every skill shot you land. And also after you're done with the whole quest, it makes it so that your every time you use the Sandblast, you get kind of an echo, like the level 20, which was previously the level 20 talent for Chromie. Now it's kind of baseline tied into a quest, much like Jaina's Ice Block, which is kind of funny. Well, that was actually a really good job by Kel'Thuzad there. Wow. Oh my god, did I survive? I actually survived that. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Well, thanks to my teammates though, they made it possible. Good job, guys. And I didn't really get enough value for my teammates' deaths. Okay, I need to go back at this point. There is not much I can do. So at level 1 I picked up Deep Breathing. It actually kind of makes the most sense out of all of the level 1 talents. Well, actually mounting sand is really good, but for that you need to be landing your every Sandblast, and I am not able to do that. I'm so used to her old playstyle that actually landing Sandblast is actually kind of difficult because of that. Because you would never care about landing the Sandblasts before, so it's actually kind of hard to get adapted to that. That was fun. I will pick up Mobius Loop. Well, technically, by the way, the funny part about Mobius Loop, and not the funny part, but Mobius Loop is always DPS increase. It's a DPS increase and it's mana reduction for your W's. And Chromie's mana hunger only comes from her W's. Her Q's don't really use up any mana. Her Her time traps kind of use mana, but you don't really use them that often, right? So reducing mana cost on your Dragon's Breath is just so damn valuable, and also Mobius Loop grants you more DPS, but Dragon's Eye is always a burst increase, right? And very often burst is actually much more valuable than that cooldown reduction and consistent damage output. But I've been kind of playing with the Mobius Loop lately, and I'm actually having a lot of fun doing that. So I'm just gonna keep using that. Also, it lets you kind of clear waves easier. Like 2 Dragon Press actually clear a wave, so that's not a problem. I'm gonna put the time trap there, so if they chase us in, I will be able to do something. Damn. I need to be more careful with my Sandblasts again, like it's very important to stack them up. I will go for Temporal Loop at level 8, and we're probably gonna be looping Morales every single time, and that should be an easy kill. By the way, Temporal Loop plus Kel to Z is like the perfect synergy, because Kel to Z can easily time his Shadow Fissure for the Temporal Loop and all of his other skill shots, like his Root and everything. So like if you have KT on your team, definitely consider going for the Loop talent, because that can be really damn fun. Oh my gosh. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Let's rewind. Yes.
I probably should have looped Alarak there. I thought that maybe Sonya wouldn't be able to kill Morales, so I decided to loop her to guarantee a kill. Yeah, that was my bad. That was totally my fault. I underestimated the range on Alarak's pull. That was my bad. Yeah, I misplayed that whole engagement there. It's kind of rough. Also, Mobius Loop kind of helps with the shrines, so that was a solid choice. I feel like on shrines or like for bosses, Mobius Loop is probably much more valuable than Dragon's Eye, because again you get that more DPS factor, and yeah, it helps with killing bosses when you need DPS, not burst damage, right? And we went for deep breathing, and with Mobius Loop, again, you're able to stack it up much faster. Do you have any... Yeah, at level 4 you have enveloping... At level 2 actually you have enveloping assault, because Chromie's trait reduces the level requirement for her talents by 2 levels, so you get level 4 talents at level 2, and etc, etc. Cool things are happening. Okay, that was really nice. Who was there? That's a Malsail. The Funk! Oh, good Infernal Globe by Asmodan. Yeah, I don't know why Tyrande didn't just heal Sonya or just do damage to the clone. That would have been that would have been so valuable. That's so funny. Oh, this is like level 11 for Chromie. It's actually kind of fun because this is where her one of her new talents kind of comes in here and there. She didn't have any talent like that prior to this, and the talent itself is actually very fun. After you get your stack quest finished, you are able to teleport to your clone position, and that is obviously very fun. Maybe I should not have. Yeah, I just reset my quest for kind of no reason. That was kind of my bad. I will probably go for bye for this game. Oh, you know what? I should have used my... what's his face? I should have used my loop on Morales and see what happens when she goes into the medevac. Because maybe she still gets looped after she, like, exits the medevac, right? If she, like, if the loop is still there. I wanted to test that, but... oh well. I will go for bye. I don't think... actually, I'm just gonna go for here and there, just so that we can see it in action if I ever finish my Sandblast quest. And considering what I'm doing, I'm probably not gonna finish it ever. But we are doing things. Hey Morales. Yeah. Boom. Just stacking up my W. So yeah, you don't want to be wasting your sandblasts anymore, and it just makes Chromie a bit more boring to play, in my opinion. Like right now, I would be spamming my sandblasts over and over and over again, but because there is just only Morales there, it's not that many targets, right? So the chances of me landing my my abilities is actually much lower, right? So like spamming Qs there wouldn't be the best idea. Also, I went for Shifting Sense since they have Morales, and kind of the reasoning behind that, the thought process behind that, is because they have Morales, they will have a lot of healing, so I would be able to land lots of sandblasts. Like if enemies don't have a healer, every time you damage them, they start dying, right? So picking up Quantum Overdrive is always a priority there, right? But since they do have a dedicated healer, and in fact a very good one, a healer that can just heal up her whole team to full health, I will get a lot more value from Shifting Sands, because like with every Sandblast hit, I will be hitting harder and harder, and that would make Morales' job that much more difficult, right? So that's why I went for Shifting Sands here. Like maybe if they had Kerosene, for example, Shifting Sands won't be getting too much value, I don't think. But like with Morales, it makes so much sense. So much sense. By the way, we finished our deep breathing, so we get extra vision, extra damage, all of the good things. Oh no, I don't want to be getting hit by all of those Alaraks. I don't know who I landed there. Oh damn, I should not have them. I should not have used my Sandblast on the Medivac. Do I get an echo? Oh, I don't have an echo. 100%. Oh my gosh, the fact that he was stunned, like in that split second, that let me land a perfect Sandblast on him. Enough damage to kill him too. Okay, we are almost done with our quest, but like I've been missing a lot, right? So like the more skill shots you miss like that, the worse it gets for you, right? So Chromie is much harder to play right now. And again, I'm not used to doing the whole precision Sandblast thing, because you never actually needed to do that. Like you never had to aim your Sandblasts. Random Sandblasts would always get the value, no matter like how bad they are. Right? Eventually you would hit them, and now you actually need to aim them. That is such a significant playstyle change. Oh no, the fort is killing me. I need to leave. I'll have fun, teammates. Gonna grab this and leave. Maybe I can get one stack and leave. Okay, there we go. Good enough. Oh, it hurts so much. I love it. Even with the Mobius Loop, even with the damage reduction, when you go for the deep breathing, like at first it might not make any sense, like why would you go for stacking Talent at level 1 and then reduce its damage, right? But like even with the damage reduction, it still hurts a lot. Like 900 damage, right? It was 900 in Kill to that. That's insane, and you can do that every 6 seconds, so it's actually kind of broken. It's actually kind of broken. Oh no, it's not actually. No, it was 900 because of our extra spell power from Shifting Sands, I think, yeah? Yeah. Oh, I just killed myself. I just killed myself so hard. Chromie, when she uses her Sandblast, you cannot cancel it. So the moment you commit to it, you're committed. And then Aurak was there, and then he was just running straight at me. I wasn't able to do anything there. So that was completely my fault. Should not have died there. But we are level 18. We can choose another talent. By the way, like a trap build for Chromie is actually kind of fun because you have the new talent at level 4, Timely Surprise. Every time somebody hits your time trap, cooldowns get reset on everything. Well, not on everything, but on your W and your Qs. So when you have those 3 traps lying around, you can just keep using your abilities, and that can be very fun, obviously. But I don't know, like at level 20, stuck in a loop is actually really fun, I think. Like just looping people twice is actually can be really fun. But considering their health pools and like the fact that we can kill them really fast, I don't know if stuck in a loop would get the value. Whereas piercing sense might help us like kill Morales when she's standing behind her teammates. Right? That's kind of my thought process there. But maybe I should go for stuck in a loop. Because it's very fun like that. Like right there. Kel'Thuzad will go back in time once again. And Aurak will kill me once again. Oh damn, I missed it. I need 9 more stacks. Damn, I'm not getting any value from here and there. I was way too late. I'm way too bad at stacking up my Sandblasts, and Morales didn't dodge the way she was supposed to. So since we don't have a stack quest now, a stack charge I guess, we can just keep spamming our Sandblasts until we hit them. Oh, Sonya! Sonya actually hard engaged that. Okay, we need to be very careful. There is like an Abyssur Malsail, there is an actual Malsail with his ultimate ready. At least we did kill that thing. I will go tap the fountain. I don't want to drain mana from our healers for no reason. Oh, Kel'Thuzad, what are you doing? You are going nowhere. Oh, he actually blinked into my Sandblast. That was kind of funny. 2 stacks. 2 stacks away from getting our quest done. And like the only thing right now we need, because we already hit our Sandblast, we already have a combo going, so we just need to hit 1 Sandblast and we will finally be done with our Sandblast. We're gonna get an Echo. Our Echo duplicates our Sandblast, so like it's double the damage. Not double the damage, 40% extra damage, but I think it also benefits shifting sands. Oh, actually no, the Echo casts an untalented Sandblast, okay. So it doesn't benefit shifting sands, but that's still good enough. Like 40% extra damage and the clones that you can teleport to, that's really nice. That's really nice. Need to be a bit more careful. I will put a trap here, kind of like behind or like inside our backline, right? So that when a Malsail or somebody like that engages, we are able to just punish them for it. Okay, let's loop Kel'Thuzad there. Oh, I misplayed that so hard. I used my W way too fast the second time. But now at least we don't need to worry about landing our... Wait, or do we? Oh my god, do I get infinite stacks in my... Actually, that's not something I knew. Is it like a repeatable thing? Yeah, I think every time we land our Sandblast, we get extra damage. Infinitely. Can we get a heal, please? Yes! Oh my god, that was so cool. Having that here and there, that's what saved us there. That was so insane. But yeah, every time we hit our Sandblast, we get more and more damage. Oh my gosh. I had no idea about that. I actually assumed that it would stop at full stacks. Oh my god. Now I should try the mounting sand then. I mean, I don't get to hit 3 heroes too often, but damn, that would be powerful, right? Okay, that was fun though. Like, we were top damage on Chromie, as we should be. And we actually finished our quest a little bit too late. Yeah, I definitely want to try now that 3 stacks talent. Because that would make you broken, right? Like, since you can infinitely stack your sandblasts, eventually you would just one-shot people, so... Oh, that would be so crazy. I think Sonya played really well, so like she definitely deserves that MVP. Like she always put a lot of pressure onto Morales, and like just... Leap was a really solid choice there as an ultimate. Good job by them. But everyone kind of played really well. And our healers were able to save us in the end versus that kill to Z destruction combo. We actually died a couple of times in a really stupid way. Because I overextended, and that's not something you want to be doing as Chromie too often. Since you have that incredible range on all of your abilities, you should never be in a position where an Alarak can just kill you like that, right? Because you should just be staying behind your teammates, and if Alarak ever kind of goes in that, like, goes to the range where he can actually combo you and just one-shot you, your teammates should be able to kill him in the process, so that should be happening, and not me just standing randomly in a lane casting sandblasts and waiting to be silenced. That was not perfect. I mean, we still got our top damage even without spamming our Qs too much. This is more, I guess this is like an easier build for Chromie, deep breathing with the Mobius Loop, since you aren't really reliant on hitting all of your sandblasts with this build. Actually, like maybe here and there, like I picked it just so that we can just see it in action, so to say. But like Bye-Bye or Stasis are still solid choices at level 13. And they would have gotten much more value, I think, than this, because I finished my Sandblast quest when I was level 19 or something like that. So like it was 6 levels without any value for our level 13 talent, so that was actually kind of lame. But yeah, maybe I should try out the full Sandblast build for Chromie. Since it can infinitely stack, like the potential is just so damn crazy. It's like the old the old Taste for Blood for Asmodean, where you would just stack it to incredible amounts and just one-shot the enemy team before there was like a cap to it. Oh, that was so fun. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. So if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, and as always guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.